You see, December 6th at Work Farm Wars, Bradley Rotten, you spit in my face. You see, the most disrespectful thing a man can do to another man is spit in his face. And you see, the problem with that is you can't back it up. You're gonna spit in my face, but you can't back it up. You're walking around with this 7-foot giant, the wrecking ball, Paul Isadora. And I'm gonna tell you, your client on January 10th at the Oroville Municipal Auditorium, 1200 Myers Street. He's gonna walk in there and he's probably thinking, I've laid that man down on his back twice. Primetime couldn't even get up and do what he always does. He couldn't get up to his fans and raise his championship belt up and go, woo! But let me tell you something. I realize that Bradley Rotten is the most disrespectful man in professional wrestling, and I realize that the most dangerous move in professional wrestling, the 16-year history of Pro Championship Wrestling, is a simple 7-foot chokeslam. You see, I felt it twice in the impact from 12 feet up when you hit the mat. You start seeing a bunch of little spotty things in front of you. Your back feels like it's been hit by a baseball bat. You really can't get your spine to align to get your legs up under yourself. But like I said, if you let me get back up, if you let me get in the car, if you let me get to the auditorium, I'm gonna chop you down and I'm gonna walk away still PCW champion. You see, Paul, there's things you don't do, and then there's things you can't do. Things you don't do, Bradley Rotten, spitting on Mr. Primetime. Things you can't do, you can't beat the champion, because the champion has been doing it for so long. You see, I'm gonna walk in there, and my strategy is so simple. It's so simple. I'm gonna make sure that you never get your hands around my throat long enough to drive me down into that canvas. Because I know if you do, that's going back to Reno with you. But I know if you don't, this baby's staying right on my shoulders. So Bradley Rotten, my message to you is, after I chop your giant down, and after it's all said and done, I'm gonna kick you right in your mouth. And what remaining teeth you have, I'm gonna knock them right down your throat. And as you're sitting there choking on your own teeth, and you realize that you have no teeth left in your mouth, that's when I'm gonna spit in your face. January 10th at that Municipal Auditorium. You know what time it is. It's prime time.
You know what time it is.